See, we're live now. Say hello.
Hello.
To all your fans and followers.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's a live video. This is the Summer Haze ride out from our Derbyshire store with Richy Vida, and we've got Teresa, who's the manager of the store, is doing all the bacon butties for everyone over here, and we've got Lee cooking them as well. Teresa always tries to ignore the camera. She doesn't like being on camera. Right, okay, so let's see who we've got at this ride out. We've got Carts Wheels. Yeah, a regular on some of our ride outs. Done a few now, haven't you?
Done a few, yeah.
Yeah, you enjoy them?
Nah, they're average. Average to poor.
Need to tell Richie.
Where is he?
He's around somewhere. I think
off-roading.
he's doing a video as well somewhere.
Yeah, we need to do some more off-roading and then they'll be up there.
Don't say I was going to go on the X7.
Yeah, they can go off-road.
That struggles with a pothole. Right, and over here we have got Peaky Biker.
How you doing? You okay?
Yeah, good.
All good, all good. Nice to see you the other week. This
Well,
week.
regular on the live. This is our live now.
Is it our live now?
This is our live.
How you doing, guys? Remember to subscribe.
Yeah.
And we got Phil.
The other Phil from MyMoto.
Another Phil.
And then we got Peaky.
I'm working. I'm supposed to be working.
I bet you are working. And Phil's sporting our new MyMoto t-shirts. Turn around, Phil. Let's have a look. You don't need to flex. So, you've done one of our ride outs before. You did the Easter one. Run to the hills.
Run to the hills, that was the one. Yeah, that was weather war like this, was it?
It wasn't, no. But it was a good ride.
No, it was a good ride.
Taking weather into account here, it's going to be nice. Should be an amazing ride, really.
Should be if we just sort of decent route out.
Yeah. Oh, he will. He knows the roads around Derbyshire like the back of his hand, doesn't he? He does.
But nah, it's going to be good. Like I say, weather's nice, so it's off the bat late, really.
Isn't it just, yeah? Yeah.
So now obviously you've got a fair few here already.
Yeah.
And
there's a lot of good taste here. So many GSs there are. Phil, you noticed this?
A lot of GSs.
A lot of good taste.
There needs to be a few more sports bikes, doesn't there?
No.
A couple of sports bikes.
Why couldn't people on
Even got
sports bikes
Harley.
go ride them?
Well, I showed Phil the way here on it.
I was backing off because your bike's not confused.
It does. It does. Anything with carburettors and no catalytic converter, you forget how fuely they smell.
Yeah.
But it does stink of fuel.
Don't smoke there.
You stop.
Do not strike a match anywhere near.
You stop at the lights and the smell kind of wafts in behind you, and that's when you realise how much you're leaving a trail of fumes. So, yeah. So we've got Jay here as well somewhere. Where's Jay?
He's having a poo. I know he's there, really.
Oh, he's here. So, shall we go and I'll see if we can get Jay on the live. And you're all going in about. Should we go in about
15 minutes.
15 minutes or so, yeah. Gearing up. So hopefully we'll have everyone leaving as well. Let's see. Who should we get? In fact, we'll get Richy. Richy's over here. So this is the main man who's organised the whole route and everything.
What's this then?
This is live.
Live where?
YouTube.
YouTube.
YouTube live.
How are we doing? YouTube.
It's weird. It's like one of those infinity mirrors between that and your sunglasses.
Oh yeah, it is, isn't it? Good morning, everybody. And we're having a big summer ride out. Not a summer, well, end of summer
ride out.
Actually, we've dropped lucky here, mate. We've dropped lucky with the weather because I was in Spain last week and it was 9 degrees and
there was no volume on that.
Horrible.
Is there not?
No, my dad just rang. There's no volume.
Shall we try and get some volume? Oh no, it should be on. It should be on.
Volume on the Brian bit.
Can you hear us? Can you hear us, anybody?
In fact, yeah. Leave a comment. Hopefully.
Oh well, if you can hear us, yeah. I was in Spain last week and it was 9 degrees. So I was kind of a bit worried about this, thinking the weather's just turned to crap.
Yeah.
But, it says highs are 19 now, today. So we should have a good day on the bike.
There was someone, was it Mr. Fish? Was up in Scotland,
so
and literally as he's come out, it's snow everywhere.
Yeah, so I looked at his story while I was in Spain, in 9 degrees with my coat on, shivering, and he's just arrived in Scotland, 20 odd degrees, sun. I'm like, what is happening?
Yeah. It's all over the place, isn't it?
Yeah.
And I believe tomorrow is going to be raining. So
see,
you've got the right
all
day
this
for
planning
this.
that we do.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, we knew that today was going to be a good one, so that's why today is today.
Yes.
But yeah, what a lovely turnout.
Yeah. So shall I go on? I'll go and see how many other YouTubers we can catch. Right. If we have we got sound? Let's have a look. Should have sound. Leave it in the comments if we haven't. But let's sneak up on this guy.
Hey, mate.
This is Crazy Legs, so it's Jay.
Crazy Legs.
Apparently, we might not have sound on this,
Okay.
so you could say what you like.
Well, just give it some
Do some hand gestures.
hand gestures, mate.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
I tell you what, quite handsome on there, don't I? I'm not looking. I'm looking at the. Where's the camera on this one? I need to look there.
it's on this side, isn't it? Yeah.
During the war,
Yeah, you're not on it, mate. You need to come around this side if you want to be on it.
I don't want to be nowhere near you. I don't want to be associated.
Oh, have you got your new mates now, have you?
So, believe it or not, it was actually Jay's YouTube channel where it was you doing one of the ride outs from here that I then found your channel through.
That's it. I remember you saying, because you said I was.
You were the first
one that
first
went
one to
down,
upload the ride video, yeah.
Which
And
I'm
that
always
was
the first to edit anyway.
Was that the? Yeah, you are quick. Yeah, when we did the Wild Bad Weekender, I think you had it on by the evening of the Sunday.
Yeah. I don't mess about.
Don't mess about.
The thing is, it's fresh in my head, you see.
Yeah.
And I'm so quick when I edit. It's what slows me down is the speed of the computer. So I'm quicker than the computer.
So I've nearly finished editing day 3 of the NC 500 trip,
Yeah.
and it's that long ago. You're kind of going, oh, where did we go? But at the same time, it's quite nice because
Yeah.
I'm reliving the whole trip again
Yeah.
as I go through the footage.
It is nice when
So-
you start watching, like sometimes I'll dip in and watch some of my videos because it's like Picos.
Yeah.
I watch that because I had such a memorable time. And to watch that, it's great. And watching other people's videos, like watching your wild,
Yeah.
it's like, it brings it back for me.
Brings
as
it
well,
back, doesn't
from
it?
a
Yeah.
different perspective. So,
Do you know with the Wild Bad one, it's actually, I didn't realise how good the weather was
Yeah.
until I watched it back. I was like, oh, it's perfect weekend.
yeah, it was.
Perfect.
It was.
So yeah.
Getting the visuals on that, because I think you commented when I was doing that off my phone.
Yeah.
It was just spot on.
Oh, it looked-
blurred
yeah, yeah.
background.
Yeah.
It was just so sharp.
And when you left early on the Sunday, it was almost like the sunrise coming up over the field where
Yeah.
everyone was camping and stuff. So yeah, it looked really good.
No, brilliant.
Yeah.
Nice one, mate.
So yeah, you hoping for a good ride?
Yeah, I think it's going to be good. Good turnout, good weather, all good.
Yeah.
And as always,
Yeah. Teresa laying it out.
Got all the bacon and the coffee.
this is what it's all about.
This is exactly what it's all about.
I've even bought some gloves today.
Have you? What did you go for?
The Gore-Tex reshirt. Hey, mate.
So this is Gaz, Wild Bad Gaz, who helps Richie with most of the ride outs. So yeah.
What are you up to? He's
See,
got,
this
he's got
is-
that kind of face where he's up to something all the time. Look,
Because he said
he's up to something. He is. I know he is.
he said this is what it's all about, and literally you two walking past then proves it, doesn't it? Everyone knows everyone.
That was
and-
like it was rehearsed.
It was. It was actually. Yeah. I'm sat in the background going.
2, 1, right. Into
Anyway,
shot.
yeah.
do you know what? This is the only man, right? You can go out for a ride. Or you say you're coming out for a ride. Oh, I don't know, Jay. Scone involved.
Yeah, I'm not bothered.
He loves a good scone. Though.
Yes, I do. 12 of them.
No, lads.
Are you just taking over the channel now? Are you free?
He's a rum lad.
You look younger. You look younger.
Chopped a lot of things.
It's not scruffy, is it?
I look, when we went out, I looked at you and I thought, I'm as good looking as him, so I reckon if I took a bit off.
Yeah, but you need to get some aviators, mate.
Mate, it's too small for that.
Your head's too small for him. Yeah, your glasses suit you, whichever ones they wear. And do they help you milk bottom?
Shoot, it's Tom Start.
I'm surprised you can even see who you're talking to be honest.
His eyes are like
He
that,
don't know who
aren't
he's talking to, does he? He's just talking to a bunch of people.
they? Yeah.
I've just seen 2 shadows and I thought I'm coming to get them.
Right. I think I might go and have a look around some of the bikes, see
I'm gonna
what
do a
everyone's turned
little,
up on.
Just a bit of a brief in a sec to let everyone know
Yeah, yeah,
where
go
we're
for
going
it.
and what we're doing.
Yeah.
And
I'll just be hanging around with the camera. Right, so let's see what bikes. So a lot of Richie's followers all ride adventure bikes, and he does like to take the rides kind of a little bit off-roady. So we've got mainly, well, that's the other Phil from MyMoto's GS. I've come on the ZX7, so I'm like a bit of the odd one out on the old sports bike. Let's have a look what we got over here.
Getting into the shot.
That was purposely. I'm leaving my jacket here.
And again.
Sorry.
So there's plenty of obviously a lot of GSs, quite a few Africa Twins, because Richie having an Africa Twin and it's done a lot on that bike, so that's kind of promoted that quite a bit. I think we've got a Tenere over here as well. How many triple blacks have we got here today?
15.
1, 2. Is that 2 more? 3, 4, 5?
Absolutely.
Seems to be the GS to have.
Yeah, of course, yeah. I agree.
That's being moved.
She doesn't have to take it. Tell her she goes on her mind. Just trying to go.
What are you laughing for? And we've got the upright guys here as well.
How are we doing?
Good. So this is the road safety campaign that you run?
Yeah, so it's part of Derbyshire Police. So we go out and we talk to people about doing advanced riding, first aid, big back kit, which you guys have got this covered today. So we'll just do the advanced riding and the first aid.
Yeah. And a demonstration here of what can happen if you don't wear the right kit as well.
This is it, yeah. It's very popular, you know, when we do shows where you've got a lot of the families.
Yeah.
So they're coming around showing the kids, you know, explaining to them why they've got to wear kit.
Yeah.
But, yeah. There's some adults.
You can't
doing
ignore
as well.
it when it's in front of you like that, can you?
This is it, yeah. I mean, when we talk to some sort of NHS staff, you know, nurses and whatever, they'll say, yeah, that's quite tame.
Yeah.
It does look horrific, but some of the injuries are horrible.
So believe it or not, my mum was a nurse back in the old days, and she always said, "You've always wear gloves."
Yeah.
Because someone came off, and all it was they weren't wearing gloves, and he said it took so long to try and get all of the gravel out of his hands, and he kept getting infections. He said it was at the point where
they were trying to
they
decide.
were going to try and save their hands.
Yeah. When you get the nurses and they start talking about degloved hands and stuff like that, you know, where it's just stripped the skin off and it's just horrendous. You know what folks don't realise. We always say folks only get gravel rash once.
Yeah.
You know, nobody
you never
wants
do it again.
Nobody wants the second go.
No,
you know, when you wake up in the morning and you're stuck to bed because it's all cracked open. And, I mean, it's horrendous.
Yeah.
You know, and the kit's available. You know, and it's not that expensive now.
Yeah.
So so we just try and get over to people. This is what you need to be wearing.
Yeah. No, it does it well.
Yeah.
And you've got a bit of information and stuff that people can get on there, is it?
Yeah, so we work a lot with sort of, you've got the police bike safe, which is day out with the police bikers, that's only £65. And then you've got all the advanced riding courses from IAM, ROSPA. You can also do ERS schemes, which is the government giving you a bit of money to do training, you know, with a professional riding school and so on. So there's a lot of stuff available. And then you've got the first aid course that the fire service do. So the fire service do a free first aid course for bikers,
Right.
And they do it all around the country. We do it in Derbyshire, and yeah, it's a really good course. It's only 3 hours long, so you're not going to come away being absolutely fantastic at first aid. But the idea is
a base of knowledge.
This is it, to give bikers. Quite often when bikers come off, another biker is the first one there because we ride out together.
Yeah, you're all out together. Yeah, sure. Yeah. And it's those first few minutes that count so much, isn't it?
If somebody's got a really bad bleed or something like that, them first few minutes can make a massive difference.
Yeah.
Somebody's having problems breathing, they're even teaching you how to do a helmet removal.
Yes.
To decide whether the helmet needs to come off, and if it does, how to do it. So it's fantastic.
No, that's good. That's great.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for coming and
No problem. Thanks
putting
for
it all up for us. So we've got Richy doing his briefing. Yeah. Yeah, off the cuff.
As it turned out, we've got a bloody good day, haven't we? I was in Spain last week and it was 9 degrees. 9 degrees. Rings home to say, oh, we're here safe. And she said, what are you getting your coat on for? It's 9 degrees. 24 here. Anyway, so today we're going out. We're doing a anti-clockwise loop of Derbyshire. We're going to be on the bikes for about 4 hours, 100 miles. We're going to be doing the drop-off system, me at the front, Gaz at the back. Have we got high vis beer? Yeah, we got one. Good. So Gaz is going to be at the back. Whoever's behind me at which point, I will ask you to sit on a junction. You must stay, if you've never done this before, it's dead easy, but you must stay on that junction to let all the other bikers know that's the way we've gone, and stay there until Gaz, with the high vis on at the back, pips and flashes to let you rejoin the group. If you move, everything falls to bits. And there's a lot of people that want a burger later on and they'll get lost. So, yeah, so just please do stay on that junction. You could be there for 10 minutes, I don't know. I don't know how long the train's going to be when we start riding. But please stay on that junction until you see Gaz on the GS at the back with the high vis on. He'll make a point of it, so he'll be pipping and flashing so you'll know. Yeah, stay put, that's the only thing. I know I've said it about 12 times, but you need to stay put, or it'll all go wrong. We're going to be doing a really steady ride, like I say, about 100 miles. Has everyone filled up? Yep. You've all got 100 miles, yeah? Yeah. Has everyone got 100 miles? Yes. Yeah. Don't sit in the back going, oh, I don't know. Have you got 100 miles in? I'm going to say, if you haven't, fill up. There's a petrol station just up the road if you want to go and dip off. When we pull out of here, we're going to be going left, because it's easier to go left. And then I think the first big roundabout taking the first left again. So again, I will put markers on every junction, so don't worry. If you can't see anybody in front of you, don't worry, because there will be a biker on a junction if we've gone that way. And I think really that's all we need to say, isn't it? Anything else? So we're back here for about 3 o'clock. Oh, go on.
You go to an island, you turn left.
Yeah.
Second man drop off, don't turn left.
Well, that's the thing. I'll always put the rider where I want you to sit. That's the other thing. Thanks for that point. So I've had it before where I've put my arm out to ask you to sit there, and then the person like creeps around the corner to where he thinks. But if you creep around the corner, the person behind can't see you. So as long as you're safe, just try and sit. Bear in mind that people behind you need to see you. Make a point of it that people can see you. That's it. Anything else? Yeah, don't move. I've said that 14 times now. What can we not do on a junction? Don't move, don't move. Stay put. Everything will be perfect if we do that. And just, safety's paramount. So we all want to be back here, we all want to go home tonight. So we're all riding safe. It's not that kind of ride. It never is that kind of ride with us. So just take your time, enjoy the scenery. We've got the sun out, so it should be good. Let's go for a ride.
Thanks very much for making us.
Did you see that, Jay?
Time to get your bike out.
Get the schnazzle on the road.
Yes. The ZX7, yeah, it's a lovely bike.
No comment, Your Honour.
Okay, so everyone's getting ready to go, as you can see. Everyone getting their kit on. So that's Nacho the biker dog. Go and have a look on their Instagram. He goes everywhere, that dog. On all the rides. I got you then, didn't I?
Tell you that pot's dirty.
It's used, that's why.
Yeah, don't at the monster.
It's not a showroom, right?
Nacho, the biker dog.
There you go. Nacho, in the top one.
Oh, right. He's,
We're gonna go for a ride. Hey.
to say, mate, thanks for doing the stickers.
Oh, pleasure.
Have you?
Yeah.
Grand job.
Jay was saying, are all the rides going to have a name now? I was like, well,
Why not?
yeah. You can
why
say,
not?
oh yeah, I was on the such and such ride last year.
Good idea, yeah.
That sounds nice. You got a can on that? And that's the last of them. So, that's the end. Yeah, I was going to say, you need to say that's a wrap.
That's a wrap.
So, hopefully,
That is a wrap for today.
yeah.
Thank you.
Next video will be going on this week sometime, which will be the part 3 of our Scotland trip. So, hope you can join us for that. See you later.